And I welcome you back to the Debrenick channel. Today we're talking about the Three Gorges Dam. We are going to check out the weather forecast, we're going to check out the water levels, and we're going to check out the snow forecast. That's right, you heard me right. Snow for the Three Gorges Dam. When, where, we got everything you need to know. Please like and subscribe around, and we'll be right back. As we roll over to the Three Gorges Dam, we are going to be checking everything out like I said, so without further ado, let's roll over to windy.com and check that out. As we roll over here to windy.com, we're going to roll over here to Yangtze. They're going to get almost 2 inches of rain in the next 10 days. We're going to go over to this. Check this out. So I was looking just a little bit ago, and this is going to be a bad deal for spring. So they're talking about snow already. So they're talking 15 inches of snow up here, and Wushi's going to get almost 8 inches of snow, so that's not a good situation. You notice the temperature is 50 degrees now, so once it gets down to about 32, 31, so anywhere between 28 and 30, that's when we're really going to have to watch this very carefully. Over here in Hanzog, 18.7 inches. So all this snow will eventually have to melt, and hopefully it doesn't come with rain, because that will be more intense. But check this out though, on top of that, you're talking about Yangtze here 2.9, Chongqing 1.76, Yibin down here almost an inch, 8.3, down here at Yibin 0.89, so all this down here in Ganaloo 0.8. It's modest. Now you remember it all falls, you know, there's a half inch all the way down through the Yangtze River where it turns back up and over, so on and so forth. It gets very interesting over here in Yoyang, 2.72. So we'll be watching this over the course of the next several days. I do a video on the Three Gorges Dam once a week, and she's 3.23. So not only are they going to get a bunch of snow up here, but they're going to get a lot of rain down here. So it's definitely going to be interesting over the next 10 days. We'll be watching that the next 3 days. The system starts to come through within the next 3 days. We'll be watching this very carefully. As we go back over here to the live feed, you can see that it's partly cloudy, but you got to remember, is this live feed? A lot of my fans say no. I'm not real sure. I know that the weather changes all the time, like I said in the last video, so it's a possibility that it could be changing. It could be on a loop. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys got your own minds made up. I know that the weather changes all the time, every time I watch it. Now, are they just taking a loop of the day? That's a possibility, I suppose. But as far as live feed goes, the weather changes every day there. And it was sunny at the beginning of it, and then it turned cloudy when I ended the recording, so it's definitely partly cloudy there. Now we're going to go check out the water levels and see what's going on at the Three Gorges Dam. As we roll over, you can clearly see that it's 173.79. The water in is 9,200, and the water out is 13,700. So there's less water coming in than out. That's why it's in the green. They try to keep it right around 170 to 175 during the winter time, so we'll be watching that. I'll be watching it to see if they start dumping more water because of the rain coming and the snow coming. So this is going to get really interesting over the course of the next several days. We're going to see if it snows at the Three Gorges Dam. We'll be able to determine if the live feed is real, because there will be snow within the next 3 days. So if we see snow at Yichang in the next 3 days, then we will know for sure. So if I see it on windy.com, I'll be looking, and I will be making a video, so be watching for that. If you're still with me, that's great. I appreciate it. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, everybody who's still with me. I appreciate it, and we will be back soon on the Debrenick channel. Be looking for around the world. If you guys are interested in that, I'm going to go over snow amounts around the world too, as we're starting to get into the snowy season here in the northern hemisphere. So be looking for that video tomorrow, because I plan on posting it tomorrow. And you guys have a blessed day. We will see you on the next one. God bless and peace.